Hey Carlos, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing, and you had spoken with my partner and husband Rob on Facebook. So, as promised, I'm shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is certainly something that we specialize in, and that's something that you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips I'll give you today and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful. But we will go ahead and get started. So the three things we'll be covering today are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content. And I do have your Facebook page pulled up here, and Facebook is certainly a very powerful tool, especially these days. But typically, people are going to go to Google when they're looking for services. And when they get there, when they get their search results, they're going to want to have a website to click on. So just for reference, while we're talking about content, I did pull up one of the competitors' sites here just to kind of show you. So content would be considered anything that you can see on the site here. It does include the words, but also the pictures and what the pictures are saved as. So Google typically likes to see about 1,500 words on the homepage of a website. And within those 1,500 words, you would want to add in keywords and key phrases that people are going to be searching when they're looking for your services. So my first suggestion would absolutely be to get a website. Not only does it serve as like a digital business card for you, but it is truly the first step into getting you ranked onto Google, especially once you add in those keywords to your content. We'll move on to the next thing here, which is citations. And I just pulled up a quick Google search here, and the first thing that comes up is this section here. This is called the map pack, and citations have a lot to do with that section. What a citation is, basically, is your business name, address, and telephone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And by directories, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and really anywhere else that will allow business owners to add in their business details and services. So you would want to go out and see where your competition is being listed within those directories. And you would, of course, want to grab those listings for your business as well. But you also don't ever want to just stop there. For instance, let's say your top competitor has 10 directory listings. You want to grab those 10 for yourself, and then you want to double, triple, quadruple whatever it is that they have. So you want to have 20, 30, 40, 50 for your business. That way you're completely dominating your competition in that space, but it'll also help you to rank high on the maps here as well. So moving along here to backlinks, and backlinks have a lot to do with this section underneath the maps. This is called the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your website, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it as well. But not all backlinks are created equal. So for example, let's say that you did some work for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to your site. But their site, or their link rather, is going to be all about ice cream. So it's not going to be very helpful for you. You would want to get links from other towing companies, other hauling companies that send a link back to your site and signal to Google that number one, that is the industry that you're in, and number two, that you're trustworthy. That's going to be a lot more powerful in Google's eyes because it is relevant to your industry. And I did pull up one of the tools that I use here just to kind of give you a visual representation of what we're speaking about. I wasn't able to put your company in it since there is not a website for you all at this time, but I did put in the website that we did look at for the competitor here. So it's showing they have 5 referring domains, giving them 18 backlinks, which is getting them found for 60 keywords, and that's driving about 2 people to their site per month. And let's take a look and we'll see what keywords they're using. So we're looking for buyer intent keywords. That would be anything that someone's going to think to actually type into the search bar when they're looking for your services. So here's a great one. Towing service, Dallas, Texas. This is a great one because it lists the service or the industry, and it also lists the location that this company is trying to target. Here's one where it's the exact same thing, except Texas is spelled out instead of TX. So that goes to show you that you can use variations of the same kind of word or phrase, and it will still count as a whole new keyword. Towing Dallas, Texas, Towing Companies Dallas, Texas. So I won't bore you and have you go through all of these, but I hope this at least does kind of give you an idea of the types of things you would want to integrate into the content if and when you decide to get a website. And truly, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But just like the citations, you don't ever want to stop there. You always want to stay ahead of your competition and be far surpassing anything it is that they're doing. That is the kind of thing that's going to get you ranked on Google, but it's also going to make it very difficult for your competition to even keep up with you at that point. But that's really all that I have for you today, Carlos. I do hope that this video was helpful. If you'd like to know more about Duff Digital Marketing and how we can help grow your business via your online presence, please do contact us. We would love to talk to you about that. But thanks again for your time. You have a great rest of your day.